A 4-3-3 that'll look more like a 4-2-3-1 formation. 3 changes in this 11. Scott coming off that brace against Sporting Kansas City 2. He gets the start up front in the 3-striker approach for John Gall. Timbers2 back-to-back draws. Most recently against Vancouver Whitecaps 2. Their coaching staff coming into the week said they felt like the positives in that draw, getting out of the back, they saw great quality in that. But much like a sentiment that was echoed by John Gall for North Texas, Dakota and company, they have not been thrilled with the finishing of Portland Timbers 2. Just 4 goals scored this season for Timbers 2. Meanwhile, they've generated just 5 big scoring chances. That ranks 21st in MLS Next Pro. On the other touchline, as we mentioned at the top of our broadcast for North Texas SC, John Gall said this week that he's just disappointed in the ease of goals that they allowed against Sporting Kansas City 2. He said, we're allowing teams to score on us unopposed, as opposed to making them really carve out those opportunities. He did admit that having a younger team will do that, something that they're not really used to with this club. Jamie Padilla, our center referee, he sounds the whistle, and we are off and running from Portland, Oregon, and Providence Park. Along with our season pass crew, I'm Jake Griffith. Portland in the green, North Texas SC in the white, and we have our first whistle from Jamie Padilla. Lifted up ahead to get play restarted. Keeper comes off his line. Here's an early opportunity. Portland Timbers 2. There's a way to finish your scoring chances. Less than a minute in, they're on the board. The former Texas SC, just their second crack at an away fixture this season, looking for their first away win since September 11th of last year. This quickly worked up ahead. Barron cutting to the byline. It will be a corner for North Texas SC. John Gall earlier in the week in talking about having this opportunity to play away. As we look at Barron's opportunity that results in the set piece, he said, anytime you play away from home, the home side is always able to start the fixture out on the front foot. They have to find a way to neutralize that. This headed toward goal and just headed wide of the bar. Nothing doing down that far side of the attack. All the way back it goes to Carrera. 4 appearances on a loan last season with North Carolina FC of the USL. A turnover though. Cecil will track that one all the way back. Right off to Gall. Those two doing a solid job of keeping their shape defensively. Some trouble here though. It is cleared away by Muse. Ball pulled back in on the far touchline by Timbers 2, trying to work it ahead. It was Blake Pope, and it's cleared out. This portion of the match is brought to you by First Tech Federal Credit Union. Here's North Texas SC, advantage played, worked in the middle, it's Barron! Back on level terms is North Texas SC. Daniel Barron strikes for the first time in 2025, 1-1. A counter quickly developing for NTSC off a turnover, and all even at the restart in Portland, Oregon. Timbers2 able to take the lead just about a minute in, 14 minutes later, as Carrera will step up and clear that out for a throw. 14 minutes later, North Texas SC able to equalize. Buris does give it up. Enriquez looking to switch the angle of the attack. Linares plays it off from distance. That just goes sailing high. Blake Pope able to take a hit. Linares through traffic, smartly able to lay that off to Pope. Pope just goes sailing it high. Blake Pope, all familiar with North Texas SC and the FC Dallas organization. Pope, the native of Texas, play in the FC Dallas Academy. 24 appearances for this North Texas SC side in 2022. Barron able to draw a whistle. On that far touchline, now still carrying on. Giving up to Caleb Swan. Looking for the cross, in, on the doorstep, a reflex save by Muse. Got a first half brace, and Trey Muse with other ideas. That's a brilliant cross. North Texas SC will make a change early on as Malachi Molina, 4 appearances, 3 of them starts this season. He will come on. Molina, one of those 4 changes we told you about during our broadcast open. Got the start against Sporting Kansas City 2, comes off the bench today, and now Molina thrust into first half action less than a half hour in. After the delay, play back underway. Again, more trouble here. It's won back by Scott, leading the charge. Scott leaves it off for Barron, falling through, stopped by Muse. As is Malcolm Johnston. Azoida parried aside by Carrera. At full stretch, Carrera just able to knock that aside from that far post. Nunez will take it. Nunez in swinger at the spot, falls to Guerra. Just sent over the bar by Gage Guerra. Keep an eye on the middle of your screen. 88 in green, won't find himself. For head coach John Michael Hayden and the Louisville Cardinals. Zoda cross to that back post, headed on by McGraw, but headed wide. Gall gets play back underway. Deep into first half added time. There is the whistle from Jamie Padilla. A back and forth physical first 45 minutes. We'll check the watch, get things set. We're back underway for the second half in Portland, Oregon. Timbers2 trying to counter now. Advantage played as Bunbury went down. It's Nunez. Nunez, still Nunez! Pushed aside by Carrera. Nunez able to just tap dance around defenders and get a shot off. Had some troubles on set piece crosses against Whitecaps too. Completed just 50% of their crosses in their last match. This in swinging, promptly headed away by Charles and out for a throw. Guerra gives it up. Here's Pope now. Space to move. Shot deflected. It falls to Newman. Worked back ahead, Linares. Attacking in waves right now is Timbers2. Pope gets it back, former DC United Academy man. Here's Pope on his right. Pope gives it up, given over to Enriquez. Stopped again by Carrera. Look at it again. This is Bunbury just dancing through. North Texas SC will make 2 changes. As Sam Sarver, the rookie out of Indiana, and Josh Torquato will come on. That will make it 2 Indiana Hoosiers on the pitch now. 1 in net for Timbers2, that being Trey Muse, the former Big Ten goalkeeper of the year during his time at Indiana. And Sam Sarver, former 3rd-team All-American with the Hoosiers during his collegiate career. Play back underway off the changes. Some trouble at the back again for Portland Timbers 2. 1 back now, it's Garcia. Garcia hits it wide. 4 corners now for Portland Timbers 2. They opt to short this one into Azoeda. Second ball served in. Charles heads it away. A throw-in 1 by Timbers 2. It has been all Portland in this second half. Eight shots in half number 2 of the 15 in this match overall for Portland Timbers 2. Lifted ahead, it's Linares now. Going one-on-one with Enzo Newman. Like that Malachi Molina. Linares steps inside. Linares centers one, bouncing around, reflex save, a second one. It's batted off the line by Carrera. Now Antonio Carrera lunging on it. This all set up by the play of Linares stepping inside on the doorstep, not once, but twice. Antonio Carrera, the 21-year-old out of Mexico. A bit of a tactical change because of all these opportunities. Starting to see North Texas SC drop almost 5 back to prevent Timbers 2 from finding that second goal. Pope leaking in behind. Pope tries to play it central. Lunging for it was Carrera. Got a paw to it. Goal of the match week honors. Moreno offering right at Carrera. Right idea for Moreno, the young 19-year-old. Didn't do enough, though, to truly challenge Antonio Carrera, who has had a very impressive outing. 8 saves. Crafty combination passing there for Portland Timbers 2. Short-lived possession, though, as it's whipped out wide. Here is North Texas SC, rolled ahead. Sarver, shot is blocked. Sarver tries to work it back on. He goes down. Jamie Padilla says no foul. Officially 5 minutes of stoppage time. Molina carries it forward, plays it central. Sarver at the spot. Now back to Torquato. Torquato's cross cut out. It will be a corner for North Texas SC. Officials have revised it. It is now 6 minutes of stoppage time. Sam Sarver has to be kicking himself. Had it on the penalty spot and didn't get a shot off. Nonetheless, they cycle it around to Torquato, who wins a corner. Sarver, in swinger, headed away. Contreras now, he'll guide this back to Enzo Newman, and steered back to Carrera. Looked up ahead, Malachi Molina caught the keeper off his line! Molina scores! The match opens with McGraw, long pass ahead, glancing header from Eisenberg, won't find anyone, and there's the whistle. North Texas SC runs off with a 2-1 win.